This video covers the IGCSE Biology Objective 5.1.3 to state the importance of enzymes from the 2025 CAIE syllabus. So let's talk about what are some of the things and what are some of the enzymes that are in living things. So we're first going to talk about digestion. That is in animals, where carbohydrates are broken down into sugars and proteins are broken down into amino acids and fats are broken down into fatty acids. So there are many enzymes that do this, but for this syllabus, the enzymes that you need to know are amylase and maltase, and those are for carbohydrate molecules, pepsin and trypsin, and those are for protein molecules, and lipase, that is for fat molecules. So those are the 5 enzymes that you will need to know when we talk about digestion in animals. These enzyme names will come up again, so you just need to, at this point, just be familiar with those particular names. So this is where we see the metabolic reactions where larger molecules are being broken down into smaller molecules. Now, the opposite of that is where the smaller molecules are now used to build bigger molecules. And so in this case, we're just going to be looking at amino acids. So proteins have been digested and broken down into amino acids, and now those amino acids are going to be used to build some components. And so these are some of the components that you need to know. So first of all, we have cells that are built. So muscle cells provide mobility for the organism. Skin and blood vessel cells are going to provide wound healing and regeneration for that particular organism. We have things that are made out of amino acids, like hormones, like other enzymes, like antibodies for the immune system. All of these components that are in living things, particularly animals, are built from amino acids. Additionally, there are other structures. So for example, there's material in the skin called collagen. There's keratin, which makes up nails and hair. Those are all structures that are built out of amino acids. Additionally, there are proteins in the blood, which are called blood proteins, that provide fluid balance, and that also is made up of amino acids that form these blood proteins. So all of this combined together are going to be amino acid molecules that then are built using enzymes to do all of these different activities in the body. So in essence, enzymes are necessary to support life. So in this little animation of the graph, we can see that over a period of time that the line without an enzyme takes much longer to get to the end stage, the product in the chemical reaction, than it does for the red line, which is the line with the enzyme. We can see where the little arrow is pointing to, and that is where the end point is for the chemical reaction with the enzyme. It happens much, much more quickly than without the enzyme. So without enzymes, all of these reactions, all the ones that we just talked about, would occur too slowly to keep the organism alive. So in essence, enzymes are necessary to keep organisms alive because of what they do, which is to speed up chemical reactions that are necessary for the function of that living organism.